I was swallowed like a balloon. I was like, I was so pissed off. Like, why is my vision not clear? I was like, oh, please, my vision, I want my vision back. Hi guys, Vanakkam, Namaste, welcome to my channel. I am Sushmita and this is my first YouTube video and I'm super excited and also super nervous at the same time. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. Today's topic is going to be about my experience, my laser eye surgery experience, and it will clear you maximum everyone's doubt if you are planning to do going to do eye surgery, that is laser surgery. I am going to divide this video into two parts. First one, I'm going to talk about why I decided to do this, and second one is going to be about my experience overall. Part 1 is about why I decided to go for laser surgery. So if you hate wearing specs just like me, hit that like button right now. Okay, I was wearing specs for over 10 years right now, and I started using my lens in my 10th grade itself. That is before 7 years, I think so. Before 7 years I started using my lens, when I came to the end of my final year of UG, my eyes became so dry that I couldn't wear lens at all. I started to change my lens frequently because I thought the problem is with the lens. But the problem is not with the lens, it's with my eyes. My eyes became so dry that I couldn't wear my lens at all, and I started using specs from that onwards. So my power was also stable for 2 years now, more than 2 years now, but my power was stable on my final year itself. But I thought I'll do laser surgery after my UG, but I joined PG diploma, and now I started to postpone. I was postponing it. Okay. Then during Corona, since we are all in home, since it is a good time to stay in home, because once you do your laser surgery, you should rest. So for at least a month, you should not go outside. So I decided to do my laser during COVID-19. So as I told earlier, your power must be stable, and my power was stable for more than 2 years. Okay. So, but I thought my power would have increased because in this quarantine I was totally binge watching. Okay, I went to hospital for checkup, general eye checkup. My power was thankfully stable, and I decided to go for laser. Okay, and this takes you to part 2. Okay, the second part is all about the questions that you have in your mind, the procedure that I undertook and my experience, and also overall stuff. Okay, so firstly, I am not promoting any hospital. I am just telling what hospital that I undertook. My surgery is in Vasan Eye Care near my home Perambur. So you can go with any hospital that you are comfortable with. There was a guide who explained me the procedure. Okay, well, what will the procedure? So there will be a pre-assessment test. In this pre-assessment test, they will examine whether my eyes is suitable for the procedure or not. If it is suitable, what type of surgery you can undergo. So there are two different types of procedure that you can undergo. First one is surface PRK and second one is LASIK. Okay, surface PRK is gonna cost you 60,000 for both eyes, and LASIK is going to cost you 1,20,000 for both eyes. That is fully mechanical. That is fully automatic, I think. So there is no manual work in here. But in surface PRK, there is manual work where your surgeon will remove the cornea. Will remove your cornea, and then using either a mechanical brush or by using alcohol, and which weakens your cornea, and your brushing will be easy, and then laser is treated. Okay, this is how surface PRK is done, where LASIK is going to be completely automated, I think so. So that is going to cost you more. But according to my pre-assessment results, the surgeon suggested me to go for surface PRK since I have pretty dry eyes, and also minimal itching and all irritation is there, because since I was using lens for so many years. So she suggested me to go for surface PRK. Now we fixed a date to do our surgery, and the surgery was not even 15 minutes long. I came within 10 minutes itself, I think so. Okay, after the surgery, I felt my vision was pretty clear. Wait, I forgot to tell you one thing. After the surgery in both surface PRK and also LASIK, once the surgery is done, they will add a band-aid lens for your eyes. Okay, that band-aid lens will help in abrasion, and also while you're closing your, that is while you're blinking, it will help in abrasion and also help in faster healing of your cornea. And in this surface PRK and LASIK, there is also main difference that the recovery period. The recovery period is more, that is, it will take long time for recovery for in surface PRK, and it will take only some 2 or 3 days for recovery in LASIK. This is the only difference, but the end results are gonna be same in both. So as my procedure, after my procedure, my eyes was pretty clear, but I won't say it's super clear and all. I didn't feel anything at all because they added some numb drops before the surgery. So I didn't feel anything while abrasion and all. I didn't feel anything, but it was pretty uncomfortable because you are conscious all the time. So I was pretty uncomfortable, and also, but the surgeon was so sweet. She made me feel so comfortable. She was explaining every step and all. Okay. After my surgery, the surgeon explained me what to do and what not to do. So in do's, you have to wear your glasses every time, like for 7 days, until your band-aid lens is removed. That is, they will remove your band-aid lens after 7 days. Okay, you should wear these glasses 247 for 7 days. Okay, and then they will give you caps. Okay, they will give you green color caps. I'll insert a picture of that. They will you have to wear the caps while sleeping to avoid any rubbing of your eyes and all. Okay. Then your don'ts are you should not wash your face and you should not wash your hair until your band-aid lens is removed, and you should not see your phone, you should not see any electronic devices, you should not see your lap, you should not see your phone, everything, at least for 7 days, that is until your band-aid lens is removed, and it is better if you follow that for 1 month. And then you should not wear your makeup for 1 month. Okay. And once my surgery is over, I didn't feel any uncomfortable. I didn't feel anything uncomfortable, and my surgeon said that immediately after going home, you can eat and you can rest and immediately start using the medicines which are given to me. So after coming home, I ate, I took my medicines, and I started using my drops also. There was, I think, 4 or 5 drops, I think so. I have to put everything for each hour, and my sister helped me a lot in that. Thank you, Uma, for that. Okay. While I was trying to rest, while I was trying to sleep, I couldn't sleep at all. There was some weird pain from here to here. I couldn't explain the pain. There was stress, and I was constantly, tears were flowing down my eyes, and I don't know whether it's normal or not. So I was so skeptical, and I called the doctor, who told me to call anytime you want. So I called her and asked whether it is normal, because I couldn't sleep and constantly I was tearing. I called her and she said it's completely normal. You will feel that uncomfortableness for 3 to 4 days. It was a bearable pain only. Okay, there was pain, but it was totally bearable. And I was swallowed like a balloon. I was like, I had that uncomfortableness, that is pain, the pain for over 4 or 5 hours, and then I tried to sleep, and I was sitting and trying to sleep and all. I didn't even open my eyes at all because I was constantly tearing. Okay, so I didn't even open my eyes, I didn't even try to stress my eyes. Okay, in the evening I slept, and night also I slept nicely, and next, the second day and third day also I was having a little uncomfortable, and also my face was still swollen, and it was gradually reducing. And fourth and fifth day I was pretty clear. It was pretty clear. My vision is some 70 to 75 or 70 to 80% it was clear, but I won't say it is super clear and all. It was clear. Okay, I was so happy at that time. I could open my eyes, and my swallowing was also reduced, and I was looking little normal. Okay, on 6th day I went to remove my band-aid lens, and after I removed my band-aid lens, I was so pissed off because my vision was not at all clear. I couldn't see any, I can see, but everything, the small letters, everything was so blurred to me, like it was double, it's not clear at all. I was like, why is my vision not clear? I called my friend who had undergone the laser surgery before itself. I called her, and she helped me to get through this, and she supported me, that she told me that it will take time for your cornea to recover. Until your cornea is healing, your vision is not going to be that clear. So it will take you at least 3 months. And if your vision is not clear even after 6 months, then you have to worry whether you have to wear your glasses again. And I don't want to wear glasses again, because I'm spending 70,000, almost 1 lakh I'm spending. Why should I wear glasses again? I was like, oh, please, my vision, I want my vision back. And then thank you, Gayatri, for helping me in that stage. And then and I saw different videos of the procedure that I have undertook, and everything said like the same, like it will take 3 months and all. And then only I calmed myself. Okay, your vision will get clear within 1 month. Let's see, after 1 month I should go for a review with my surgeon. Okay, so after 1 month I went for the review, and they will in the screen you should read those letters or numbers, right? Again, the last 2 letters was still, I can see what is that, I can recognize what is that, but my vision was still double. Okay, it's not clear, it's not a single line, it's 2 lines. Okay, and I also told my surgeon that my vision is not clear. I couldn't see last 2 lines clearly, they are still double. My surgeon said that you can stop every other drop, just use the lubricant, that is the tear drops alone. You have to use it for other 60 days, that is for other 2 months. And she told me to come for review after 2 months, or you can you can go for regular checkup like every 1 year. Okay, and I was like, that's all, my vision is not clear, are you not going to do anything for that? But okay, I just consoled myself, okay, it will take time to heal and then you will get better. And now it's been 3 months, guys, it's been 3 months, and I'm so happy that I did the surgery, because I used to hate every time when I wake up before this surgery, every time when I wake up, first even before opening my eyes, my hands will go for my specs, because without specs I couldn't see anything clearly. Okay, now I don't have to go for specs. I am so happy for that. And also I am using blue light filter lens. I am using this specs without any power, just in case, because I am doing my project right now and I have to use lots of that is, I will be in laptop for hours and hours. So for protection I am just using, because I don't want my power to come back. So just for that I will just hang it in my hair and use it.
So the pre-assessment and surface PRK costed me around 66,000, and since it is pandemic, COVID is mandatory, and also the surgeon asked me to take HIV and hepatitis, and also the medicines cost is 4,000 and overall cost is 74,400.
So this is my overall experience, guys. If you ask me whether I will suggest this, yes, I will suggest you to go for laser surgery, because it is life changing. Because for so many years, for 10 years you are wearing specs, and suddenly you don't have to wear specs, which is a happy thing, right? Which is like a blessing. It's like you have your new eyes. So I will definitely suggest, if you have the budget to go, please go for it. And it's just your personal choice, actually it's your personal choice. So if you like this video, please like and share, and also subscribe to my channel, and please ring the bell icon so that you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And if I have missed out anything, and if you have any other doubts regarding this, please feel free to comment down, and I'll definitely answer those videos. And if you have any other suggestions also, please feel free to comment. And then that's all. Bye, take care, and please stay safe, guys, and also stay healthy, eat healthy, stay positive. That's all. Bye.